administration is that we did not simply want to perpetuate the cycle of homelessness. We don't simply want to provide meals and provide beds, but we want to be sure that we are providing an opportunity to lead them into a place where there is a sustainable housing situation, and where they have permanent placement, and that they have an opportunity to lead the kinds of lives that they have always desired, and in many cases have not been afforded opportunity to. And so while we're here, we're grateful for the folks here at Billy Broom who do great things every day. We're also grateful to have my wife who is here, who works with the Salvation Army and has been diligently working as a part of her platform to see our homelessness situation as much as we can put to rest. Fortunately, we've got the partners who are here, the partners to end homelessness, who have come together to decide that specifically we would take on the challenge that has been issued through the administration, the Obama administration, the First Lady there, to say that we have an obligation to our veterans, that we have an obligation to ensure that folks who have gone, whether they have been in foreign wars or whether they serve us here on American soil, that we have an obligation to ensure that when they return from service, that we give them the opportunities not only to have homes, but to also be productive citizens. And it is our way in the city of Jackson of announcing that we are leading the way in ensuring that we end veteran homelessness. And we have a goal. We want to see that ended this year, right? And so we want to march forward in doing that. These are all the partners who are represented and you will be able to hear from. When I first found out that we'd be doing this, I got to admit, there was an element of nervousness that accompanied such a large pronouncement. It's probably one of the largest announcements of our bold new vision that we have made so far. To be very honest with you, and I'll be done with my remarks, but when we said that we would pave streets and that we get our infrastructure situation under control, for me that was easy. I thought to myself that we could get a plan together, we could get funding rolling in, and we can handle that. When we started talking about dealing with crime and our numbers are down, we thought, easy, we can put together a strategy. But when this lady to my right, my wife, started talking about ending homelessness and specifically starting with our veteran population as a focus, I got really nervous because that's more than a notion. It's more than providing food and a bed. It's about how do we provide wraparound services that ensure that we are building capacity of our citizens who don't have roofs over their heads. So I want to thank my wife, Rosalind. I want to thank the partners who are here. And I'm going to get out of the way and allow this runner show to run. And this time, am I bringing up Mr. Armstrong? I want to bring up Mr. Lewis Armstrong, Deputy Director, Department of Human and Cultural Services. Mr. Armstrong.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.
Good morning. This effort, we really appreciate the mayor making a commitment to end veteran homelessness by the end of 2015. We will end veterans homelessness in Jackson, Mississippi. That is going to be quite a day. We have a number of homeless veterans service providers here with us today because we couldn't do this alone. The city can't do it alone. We've got to partner, and we've got a number of partners. We've got the Veterans Affairs Administration, we've got the Jackson Housing Authority, we've got Voice of Calvary Ministries, we got Catholic Charities who has a representative here, and we've got Partners to End Homelessness, as well as a number of other providers that will be working with us to end veterans homelessness by the end of 2015.